I'm going to import the new Toyota Land Cruiser 70 Series from Japan to help save my struggling import business. It's a big gamble though, because I'm going to be in for another £100,000 in addition to the cash I've already got tied up in unsold Suzuki Jimnys. So I need some help from my mate at Autocom Japan to make sure I'm getting the right cars. Hi man, it's Matt again, how you doing?
Great. How's car dealership going on?
Well, do you know what? It's tough. it's harder than I thought it would be. But I'm wanting to mix it up. I've just noticed these old-looking, heavy-duty Land Cruiser 70 Series. Are they quite easy to get out there?
There are not a lot of them in the market, but we can still get them. I can see they're coming into the auctions.
You find the right cars for me. I want 2 cars. Find the right cars for me.
We'll work on that.
Autocom Japan found me some Land Cruisers and sent them on a ship to Southampton so my friend Lee could try to make them UK road legal like he did with my Japanese Jimnys. But the Toyotas weren't going to be quite so simple to convert. I'm back at Lee's in Southampton. I'm so excited because he's got my Land Cruisers. I've not really seen or sat in one before. I think I can see one. It's such a distinctive shape. Look, 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 look. Whoa! Here's the beige one. I think this was the one I preferred originally, but I'm not sure I really like the black one. Where's Lee? Lee? Hello, Lee.
Hello.
Here he is, you're right. Which do you prefer, black or beige?
Beige.
Yeah, I think beige as well. Look at it, it's like the 1980s.
Yeah.
Look at it. This is part of my problem with all of this, Lee. I'm supposed to be doing it as a business, but I'm basically just buying things that I like. The Land Cruisers need a few modifications for their individual vehicle assessment test, which is required so they can be registered for use on UK roads. But what exactly needs to be done? I'm guessing they've got a fog light.
No fog lights fitted, speedos in kilometres.
Side repeaters.
Side repeaters are fine on these ones because we don't have any extra ones.
So just speedometer and fog light.
That's it.
Let's crack on, Lee. Seems simple. Sadly, it wasn't. We started by removing the trim panels to wire in the rear fog light, which isn't a legal requirement in Japan like it is in the UK. And we were going to take the power feed from the front headlamp. Let's have a look at this. I thought it was on the catch. That is proper heavy. Watch this. You're gonna have to open it again, but listen to this. You'd lose bits of your body underneath that. We then fed a piece of doubled up wire from the cabin through the body panels to the rear and attached part of it to a bolt for the earth. And the other part was run through a grommet at the back of the car to exit near the rear bumper, which is where the fog light will be attached. Lee then made a bracket for the light and then cable tied the wires to keep them secure, and finally he attached the fog light to the back of the car. Okay, so that's the first act. Although we've got to wire it in now, haven't we? That's the key
Yeah,
thing.
we've got to wire it in now.
But before getting on with that, I noticed a slight issue with the car, and it was related to my decision to save cash by sticking them in a container for shipping rather than using the more expensive roll-on, roll-off ferry. Have a look at this, Lee. I've noticed a problem. Look.
So I would probably say where they're in the container,
Yeah.
wide cars in the container, people trying to
walking
get
past.
past them.
There's nothing I can do about it. It's like live and learn. I mean, the last Jimnys I bought in the container had a problem, and I don't know why I thought that this would be good. We had hoped to mount the fog light switch on the right-hand lower panel because this would be easy to access. But the panel didn't have the necessary wiring behind it, so we actually had to use one of the blanks in the central panel, which would be a much harder job. So Lee removed the speedo, some of the centre panel trim, and the gear selector surround in order to gain access to the central switch bank.
There's our blank.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got all the trim off, all the cables off, and we've got a route of wire which follows these all the way across, all across through here,
the top here,
down here, and out into the bulkhead and into the engine bay. Lee then used a stiff bit of wire to thread the feed for the rear fog into the cabin. He then shrouded it all up and refitted the airbox. Hopefully, it would all work. Either way, I thought I'd have a little bit of fun with Lee.
Now, just going to plug this in and keep our fingers crossed.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Okay, so we've got our headlights on, and now rear fog light.
No, it's not coming on.
No, okay. I think it's the earth that we've picked up from.
Well, I've got an idea. I know what to do to fix it. I've got an idea. Let me just try something.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to fix it, Lee. Right. Tell me if it's working.
Yep.
Oh, look, I fixed it, Lee. See, I fixed it. Poor old Lee having to deal with my nonsense, but now we knew that everything worked, we could fit the fog lamp switch into the centre console. With that done, the final task was to change the speedo, and that wasn't going to be as simple as just swapping over the dials. Instead, we had to solder in a special conversion unit to change the speed signal to those dials.
So the problem with this car is that we don't have a digital speedo, we have an analog one. And it goes all the way up to 200 because that's for kilometres an hour. Now what we've done with the CAN bus system is that it will tell this not to move so much. It'll tell it to move as it's reading miles an hour. So we're basically going to be operating in this part of the speedo.
With the conversion complete, Lee refitted the speedo and then all the other panels. But then I interrupted him like the man-child I am.
This is the final
Can I
piece.
do it? Can I do it?
Yep.
I always like to steal a man's glory. I'm going to fit the final piece. And that is this car ready for its IVA.
I left Lee alone to do the same conversion on the black Land Cruiser so he could IVA test both the cars the following week. If they don't pass, they won't be road legal. I've actually just had some good news. So I've had someone contact me about a 5-door Suzuki Jimny after they saw the advert on CarWow. So I'm heading there now to meet them, and I'm also going to hook up with my mate Rich. He's been helping me with the import business, and hopefully we can bag a sale. So we've got the chap here now, his name's Simon. He seems very keen. It's for his daughter, she wants it. Hopefully this will be an easy sale, unless I cock it up. So I thought it best to get Simon behind the wheel quick smart.
She feels nice. The daughter, she was smitten from the moment she saw one.
Was that the 4-door in particular?
No, it was a 2-door green, but the minute I showed her the beige one and she decided on the 4-door, this was sort of, wow, I didn't think there was anything better than the green.
It's slow.
It's a little bit slow, so I want her to be a little bit slow with her learning. And like I said to Rich, around us is all country lanes. So this is going to be an absolutely fabulous drive for her. Still happy with the decision?
What, to sell them?
Yeah.
It's very different to what I normally do. But it's cars that I like, so I quite like getting them, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Acquiring.
I quite like acquiring them,
Yeah.
and I'm a little bit
Don't
sad like at letting them go. I know what I think is a cool, interesting car, and I want to share them with the world. And this is sort of allows me to do that.
I've said to my wife, I said, this guy's got a hell of a reputation.
Yeah. I just want to cock it up myself.
And exactly, they're not going to cock it up by selling some dodgy Jimneys.
Well, I hope
So,
not.
do you know what I mean?
So Richard, good news, I don't think I've cocked this sale.
Oh, I was just going to ask.
Despite the worst sales presentation in the world, Simon was keen to buy the car there and then. So he did a bank transfer.
I've been coerced. Yeah. It's either this or me kidneys. There we go.
Thank you.
Deal done. You're a gentleman. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Yeah,
I'll get my
thanks
car
very much. Thanks very much for your time, Rich. That's brilliant. Thank you.
I reckon a lot of you watch these videos as a bit of escapism, you know, to just switch off and watch me make questionable decisions about my import business. And yeah, it might take your mind off things for a bit, but it doesn't actually fix anything. Sometimes you really need to talk things through with someone properly. Even with this import business, I've had to get outside help at times just to make sure I'm not about to make a huge mistake. And it really does help having someone look at things from a different perspective. And that's where BetterHelp, the paid partner of this video, comes in. It's an online service that matches you with a credentialed therapist. You fill in a questionnaire and they pair you with someone suitable. Like anything with therapy, it depends on finding the right fit. But if it's not right, you can switch. It's all online and it fits around your schedule. It's not for everyone, but if you've been thinking about trying therapy, it's an easy way to do it. If you want to check it out, there's a link in the description of this video, or go to betterhelp.com/Matt Watson to get 10% off your first month of therapy. Right, let's see how my import business is actually getting on. I'm back at Leeds in Southampton to pick up the beige Land Cruiser because it's passed its IVA test. I'm going to be driving it for the first time all the way back to my unit on my new trade plates. Look at that. I'm a bona fide car dealer now, aren't I? All right.
Hello.
How you doing? You all right? Good to see you again. Right, I'm back. I feel like I live here now, mate. This is my car, isn't it? Is this mine?
This is your car as well, yes?
Okay, so manual black Jimny, in case you're interested. This is my IVA. Look, IVA for the beige Land Cruiser, and that's the all-important model report. How do I fit these to the car?
I can drill some holes and we can bolt them to the car.
I bet you thought you'd finish with this car, didn't you? Oh, good work. It looks professional. I'm really excited about driving this. I haven't driven one yet. It's going to be great to see what it's like, especially over a longer distance, because I'm thinking about getting myself one of these. But I just wonder if it's going to be too, rough for me to live with. I think it's going to be fine. We'll find out.
Right, that's brilliant. Thank you very much for that, Lee.
There we go.
First time driving the new Land Cruiser 76. Whoa, it's like a tractor. Off we go to Oxfordshire. Right, tell you what, this feels like a little bit of a step back in time. Really reminds me of an old Defender. The suspension over bumps, the way it's actually quite tight in here. The great view out, huge bonnet, like it's sat really high. I like the chug of the diesel engine. It really is a perfect antidote to just modern everyday cars. It's got character, this thing. But do you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to switch with Richard, I'm going to let him have a go, and I'm going to drive the other car that we came down in, which is actually a brand new BMW iX3, which couldn't be any more different than this, than if it tried. Hey Richard, why don't you have yourself a little go?
Okay.
Yeah?
How was it?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
How was that?
Very smooth.
What a world of difference. That you feel like you're driving it with this. It's almost like you're in some kind of wellness retreat. Pretty soon, I got bored of the BMW and wanted to find out Richard's take on the Toyota. Would he love it as much as me? What do you think? Do you like it?
I like it. I like it.
Do you want to go back into that?
Yeah, for the journey back.
See, I was happy to get back into this. I drove the beige car back to my unit and the black one was delivered shortly afterwards. And just a few days later, I had another sales lead through CarWow. Okay, so I've got a couple of people come to see the grey Jimny here. There's a father with his son. Richard's with them. Hopefully it's all going to go well. I'm actually filming some stuff with CarWow at the moment and I've got to go continue and maybe Richard can conclude the sale successfully. Hiya, how you doing?
How are you?
I'm all right, you? What's your name?
Tom.
Tom, hello Tom.
Nice to meet you.
What's your dad's name?
Richard.
Hello Richard. We've got two Richards. So you come to check out this grey Jimny?
Yes.
You looked at many Jimnys?
I've test driven a LCV1. and
Oh, okay.
Hated the bulkhead.
It's a nightmare, isn't it?
You either sat like that
Yeah.
with leg room or no leg room and sat normally.
And it's got no kit in it either, has it?
No.
So this has got like reversing cameras and what is it, like parking sensors and the alloy wheels.
But yeah, going from an Abarth to this is a bit of a...
Yeah. Okay, so you got an Abarth what?
I have the 595 comp.
Why are you getting a Jimny?
I've got a dog who
Okay.
hates the comp suspension, as you can imagine.
Okay.
Also the handling and stuff. Whereas this,
Does the dog actually say this to you?
he makes it audible to say.
Oh,
that
really?
Oh,
Really?
He's awful.
That's how bad the suspension is on an Abarth 595 when a dog can express that it hates it. Well, do you know what? The cars do have something in common, and they're both cars that have character.
Exactly that. Personality.
Yeah, they have personality. This is slow by comparison and doesn't handle as well.
Exactly.
But it's a car that's got character that you fall in love with. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. You're going to go for a spin in it?
Of course.
All right, cool. Well, enjoy that. I won't get in your way. Have you seen the Land Cruiser?
I just looked at it now.
I mean, it's so similar in a way to the Jimny, but obviously just taller.
Twice the price.
Yeah, twice the price, which is a big thing.
I like the green as well.
Yeah, so I was all about the green until we actually got this one in, and then I preferred this one. Have you looked at the automatic ones?
Not a fan of autos.
No, so I specifically bought in the manuals because I preferred the manual.
Mainly automatics
They
are
are.
available. The manuals are not.
They're
so much.
rare, they are rare. So I've got a guy in Japan who's especially spends a lot of time trying to find the manuals for me.
Yeah, definitely. That's what caught my eye on this one. There's one in East London as well, which isn't as nice, but this one, class.
Okay, cool. Well, enjoy it. See you later. I left Tom in Richard's capable hands and headed off to try to sell the beige Land Cruiser to my CarWow drag racing buddy. So, Yanni, I'm importing these things here, Toyota Land Cruisers. Right, they're called the 76 series. It's basically an old school 4x4, but they're selling them brand new out in Japan. What do you think of it?
So this is new?
Brand new, so
It's new but looks old?
New but looks old, and you'll see on the inside it's the same theme. Yeah, you don't move that. It's a mirror which allows you to look at your wheels, your front wheel. So when obviously your steering wheel's on that side, if you're going over rocks and stuff, you get to see where you're placing your front left wheel.
First of all, thanks for telling me the steering wheel's on that side.
Look at the size of that boot.
Is there loads of these available?
Not really, they're quite rare.
And you bring them over?
So yeah, I import them from Japan. So they're built in Japan.
Right, so we know
Sold
they're
in
going
Japan.
to be good quality.
And then just imported over. I do some changes to make them road legal for the UK. And
What's the
that's
engine?
It's a 2.8 litre 4-cylinder diesel. So plenty of pulling power.
The wheel's too small. It needs bigger wheels and needs bigger arches. And no, I'm joking. It doesn't need to be. It just Chrome handles. There's no chrome on the car except for the handles.
No, there's chrome up here, mate, look.
It needs a dechrome.
Remember, it's utilitarian, it's hardcore.
Sorry, utilitarian.
There we go, it's utilitarian.
Oh my God, no, that's bad. That's terrible. Tell me it goes back further. Mate, this is for short people.
Lee, Yanni's broken his leg. Can we just borrow you quickly before you need a poo?
So what, you're gonna get him in there now?
Let me just double check this.
It's already all the way back, I've done that. Okay.
To the Japanese.
Jump in that, Lee.
Try and get me in because I'm 6'6".
Right there. Could you drive that, Lee?
It'd be, I'll tell you what, it'd be very similar to driving a Land Rover 90 back in the army. That's how tight I feel.
Oh, so it's tall but narrow at the same time. So Lee's our medic for the drag races. But could you drive around like that?
It's auto, so yeah. Have you got enough room behind me?
No.
No, he won't have.
Look,
So,
can you feel that in your back?
Oh yeah, brilliant. Just a bit more at the bottom.
That's what he always says.
I could get away with it being auto. Not
Okay.
manual. If it was a manual, not a chance.
But it's not a manual, it is an auto. You're 6'6", so it's doable. But there isn't loads of room in the back, as Yanni's pointing out. But you are two big guys, right? Here's two big guys. Anyway, look, Yanni, I'm trying to sell these things, remember? You shut your mouth.
Why is he? That's my leg.
No, plenty of, there's lots of headroom.
Good headroom, good visibility for someone that's tall.
Well, there we go. So, thanks for all your help and your sales stuff. Yanni, you've been absolutely wonderful.
Joking aside, people will love this.
I think Yanni is right. People will love these Land Cruisers. In fact, I've already had some inquiries on them. And what's even better news is that Tom decided to buy the grey Jimny.
So Tom, collection day.
Yep.
Excited?
Very.
Good, good. Is the dog excited?
Seems to be, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's having a sniff of it. He's going to do a little wee up it.
Oh,
Christen it, yeah. There's your key.
Brilliant, thank you.
So you're going to drive it all the way back to
Chester.
3 hours
Just about, yeah.
in the Jimny.
Yeah,
Good to run it in like that.
exactly. Motorway driving, unfortunately.
But what you need to do is just vary the speed and change gears. I think you've got to run it in for about almost 1,000 miles. So that's kind of handy. And you'll get to know the car a little bit on the motorway. They're brilliant on the motorway, Tom.
Heard so.
What are you planning on doing to it? Because it's not going to stay standard for long, is it?
No, not long. I'm probably going to be changing the tyres straight away. The suspension's going to be onto the Jimny style suspension package. Dexter, it's your stuff.
He doesn't agree, he doesn't want it modded.
No, he doesn't at all. Going to whack a roof rack. I've got the front runner ladder at home already. The grill's already at home waiting with the retro style logo.
Yeah, I've got that one, I prefer it.
Yeah, that looks so much better on it, especially in the grey. I think I've got the LED indicators, everything you can imagine. So more to come as well, probably a roof tent.
It's very interesting. So I had this car for about 6 months and then you decide to buy it and immediately afterwards we have about 3 or 4 inquiries on it, don't we, Richard?
Yes.
Classic, classic.
And another yesterday.
And another yesterday. Typical. So I hope you enjoy it. I'm sure you will. I love my Jimny and many happy miles of motoring in this beast. What warranty have we got for Tom?
We've got 12 months.
12 months RAC
Super.
warranty.
Yep.
And if you want to extend it to up to 3 years, you can. You just let us know.
Super.
Right, so you've got the key. Do you want to have a jump in?
Yep.
See if Dexter the dog likes it. Do you have to like strap him down or something in
I've
the...
got a dog seat waiting around the corner in an Amazon locker.
Oh, have you?
Yes,
Okay.
So I'll have him strapped down on the way home.
Good, good, good. Dexter, do you want to jump in, mate?
Can you go in your bed? Go on.
Go on, up.
Dexter, up.
Perform, dog.
Dexter, can you go in your bed? Go on. Go on.
This is your new car.
Do you want help?
It's taller than he used to.
Yeah, that's it, you see. Look at this as well, Dexter. You've got over half a tank of fuel. You don't get that from most dealers. Right.
Brilliant.
Well, enjoy it, enjoy
Thank
it.
you very much.
Do you know what? I feel super happy. Making someone, pleased that they got a new car. It's a real privilege, especially when the car that you're selling is something you love yourself. It's great to share Jimnys with others. And of course, to make a sale.
Just the next day, I got a call from a chap who'd test-driven the green 3-door Jimny ages ago. He asked loads of questions about the car at the time.
Is it a vehicle for making content? Can you switch those off? Or do the seats fully fold down in the back? Under seal.
But while he seemed interested, in the end he never actually bought it. However, a month later, he'd changed his mind. And that meant now I had sold all 4 of my original 3-door Jimnys, as well as 2 5-door ones.
However, I've still got plenty of cars to sell, haven't I? Such as these 3
5-door Suzuki Jimnys, plus I've got another 3 on the way, and now I've got these lovely Toyota Land Cruiser 70 series as well. So if you're interested in buying any of these cars, you can just email info@japanesedreammachines.co.uk. If you want to watch some of the videos, you can just click on the video windows, and if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can find out what happens with my car import business. Will I ever make a profit, or will I go bust?